Hey there, beautiful creatures. It's Kayla. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi. I am Kayla. Hello. I am medicated, caffeinated, and enlightened, and I don't edit. Yeah, so what you see is what you get. What you get is what you clicked on, so you might as well like and subscribe. We love doing get ready with me's around here, and we do mystery boxes and hauls and just like mostly chit-chatty things, but you know, we have a good time. And you can see how makeup is applied in real time since I don't do any of the editing business. Maybe one day, but today is not the day, and that is not this video. This video is, however, me getting ready to knock stuff over. Calm down with the hand scale. I am getting ready for Christmas Eve dinner with my family. My uncle's coming over. We're having tacos of all things. But yeah, just gonna have a fun little family night, drink some eggnog. We got some rum. I'm gonna have myself some rum. And what else are we doing? I think we're gonna play some board games and shit, I don't know. Just kind of hang out. Enjoy the weather. It's finally feeling cold out here. I'm gonna do some things while I'm chit-chatting. So let's pull this hair out of the way. My cute little headband I got from the Dollar Tree. But let's get started. Yes, tell me about where the weather is, where you are. If you live somewhere that is cold, please let me know. Show me pictures of snow because I would love some snow. I don't live in a place that it snows very often, but when it does, it's super special. But today, it's rainy and overcast and cold, and it just, I'm looking at my window right here, and you just look outside, and it just looks cold, and I love it. So let's get on with priming. This is the Give All About the Prime Multi-Use Prep and Smooth Face Oil. I got this from Beals, whatever the hell you call it. I'm going to do about 7 drops, I guess. It says 1 to 2, but I have quite the large mug, and in the winter, it's, it smells really good. I don't remember this having a scent last time. I've only used it a couple times, but I haven't sat down to film makeup in, I couldn't tell you. I'm going to be all over the place in this video because I haven't filmed in a while. My last video was my unboxing videos that I did for my Ipsy Boxy Charm and winter Walmart box. And those are so much fun. I love those. Excuse me, pardon me. Or did I get this at TJ Maxx? I got one of those Marshalls, TJ Maxx, Ross, whatever you have it, call it, name it, do it. That's where that came from. And it smells good too. But anyhow, what was I saying? How are you? How you been? Tell me down in the comments. Let me know how your holidays been. Even if you don't celebrate Christmas, I don't believe in Jesus myself, but I was raised around the Christmas traditions and all that stuff. So I pick and choose my traditions. I am very much a pagan. So, you know, we all know how that goes. Pagans and Christmas. Happy Yule, should I say. As I'm flinging this concealer. I was just kind of mixing it up. I haven't used it in a while. This is the, let me read it. The AOA Studio Locked Creamy Concealer. I have mine in the color LN1. Looks like this. This is a little bit closer. It's got a little tiny doe foot. Closer to my skin tone. It's got a yellowness about it. I don't really remember how this wears. And I don't know what this little friend right here is. It's like this raised, like, it was a scratch, but I don't know where it come from. I'm gonna just take whatever's left over and we're gonna do it there. Okay. All right, concealer going on. So yes, you got plans for the holiday season? No plans whatsoever. I'm gonna take this little I need a mirror. Wet n Wild concealer brush. I think this is a concealer brush. Yes. Flawless concealer brush. And I'm going to actually use it to blend out concealer. I've been watching a lot of Alana Davidson. Alana, she does every year Vlogmas. She calls it Landmas, whatever you want to call it. Where you upload every day. And I've been watching her for a couple of years now. I first started during, I guess it's been 3 years now. During the pandemic, I found her because she was doing an Everyday May, where she uploads every day in May. And she's been doing her concealer and powder and stuff with a brush. And I've been loving the way her makeup looks. Hang on a second. Yeah.
You want to smoke?
Yeah, I'm filming a video here in just a minute.
Okay.
Okay. That was my brother. Merry Christmas. He wants to smoke a holiday bowl or get us ready for the festivities. So we'll do that. But what was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. Did I mention I was medicated? Anyhow, Alana Davidson, blending in her concealer with a brush. She uses a Morphe brush, I think. It's with the Ariel, I think it's Makeup by Ariel. But I just love how it blends in. And since I am not one to wear foundation, I thought, girl, get that brush. And speaking of brushes, I'm going to use this little e.l.f., what do they call it? Stipple brush? Yeah. Little e.l.f. stippling brush to apply my next two products, which are going to be bleep. That's all, folks. Oh, goodness. Excuse me. My blush and bronzer. Let's start with bronzer. This is the Soul Body Bronzer from ColourPop. Whoa. Did I catch that? I got it. The little safety seal. No, flavor seal. Oh, it smells so good. I have mine in the color Fair. Looks like that. And I'm just going to give this a little swirly swirl. Kind of load my brush up. And we're going to go a little there. A little there. I'm just kind of placing it right now, so I can see where I need to go with the blend. And this is going to be a subtle bronze situation since it is winter and we don't go outside as much, or it's, you know, first days of winter. And we want it to look like we do go outside and we do get that vitamin D, even though we are severely lacking. Just want to give it like a non-flat, like I just rolled out of bed and I look like this. Look. Well, like that. So far, so good. I love this bronzer. What did I do with it? It is so beautiful. I got this from, I was influenced by Miss Angelica Nyquist to buy the Soul Body Bronzer. And I got it when it was, ColourPop was doing their like 30% off sale. So, good deal on that. Now for blush. I'm so excited to use this. This is the LYS Higher Standard Satin Matte Cream Blush in the color Empowered. Looks like this. Yes. Isn't that the most gorgeous winter berry color? I got this in a boxy charm. I'm going to tap into the product just to load the bristles up because I don't remember how pigmented this is. Last time I used it, I think I used, it's got a mirror. I think I used my finger to apply it. So I'm just going to start there and do a little over here. This is going to be a blush heavy look, so don't you worry. It's all going to be about the blush and the lips. So we want to make sure that we don't go too crazy, but we want to go crazy enough that this looks intentional. So now I'm just swirling back into the bronzer. And then we're going to come a little forward with it to try and meet up with where we put the concealer. And then around the bottom of the cheekbone, really blend it in and back, up and around. You don't have to go as crazy blush heavy. What? Words? Let me try that again. You don't have to go as blush heavy as I am. I have a hair here. But if you want to, or if you have a deeper skin tone, go ham with this color because it is stunning. Oh, yes. It's like this perfect rosiness that just makes me feel like I've I don't know, been outside on the slopes or something. Like a little snow bunny. Oh, I didn't even blend this concealer in over my... Do I know what I'm doing? No. But does that matter? No. Okay. We're gonna pause there for a minute. Let me take a look at how we're doing. I'm gonna take that concealer brush and just make sure we got no creasing. And like so, like that. I'll put that blush back over there. Now for powder to kind of set everything and keep everything contained on my face where I want it, I'm going to use the Beauty Bakery Flour Setting Powder. I got this in a boxy charm a long time ago, but it is a beautiful, beautiful powder. It is super finely milled. I'm going to pop some into the cap here. I'm going to take this e.l.f. blush brush. It's one of my favorite brushes. It's like the perfect shape. Oh, I love it. But I'm going to load it up. Oh, speaking of brushes, and Angelica Nyquist, she has her own brush brand or beauty brand called Singe Beauty. I'm going to put this powder under my eyes and over my eyes, everywhere we put concealer, pretty much, to start with. But yeah, Singe Beauty. Oh, I want the brushes so bad. She has such unique shapes, and I think it would work really well with my hooded eye situation. And she just came out with face brushes. Oh, I die. But they are a little expensive, so maybe when she has another, like, sale, I'm just taking whatever's left over on my little brush here and taking it over the rest of everything. Do I need a little more on my nose? I'm going to grab a mirror so I can see a little closer. But have you seen the Singe brushes? They're just gorgeous. They're synthetic, but they're supposed to mimic real hairs, so they pick up the product a little better. The way they're cut, kind of like the Lunar Beauty brushes. I don't have any of those either, but I've heard those are cut the same way. But anyhow, that's the powder on. Looking good, looking gorgeous, looking ready for the slopes, ready for the presents, ready for the kisses under the mistletoe. Well, maybe not yet. We're going with a bold lip today, a classic bold lip. Okay, let's pop some highlighter on. I'm going to use the AOA Studio F19 brush. And this new highlighter I got just recently in my last boxy charm from Kay Voss. It's their Fairy Dust Pressed Highlighter in Moonlight and Star Kissed. We're going to use, I can get it up. We're going to use the lightest of the two, the Moonlight. Or no, it says, well, no. Yeah, Moonlight, this one here. Excuse me. I love how they did two. One for lighter skin tones and one for darker. It's got a mirror, but it's got a thing, and I don't want to. So we're gonna do that. Okay. Highlight. I'm gonna load up just one side of the brush. I've only swatched this. I haven't used this on my face yet, but I have a feeling it's going to be glorious. I've never heard of Kay Voss either. Have you? Let me get my hair out of the way. And we're gonna place this right where the concealer and the blush meet, on the highest point of my cheekbone. Okay. Okay. If you're new here, I love highlighter. I am part of the 20 teens Instagram and YouTube era where highlight was everything. And still is, in my opinion. This is stunning. And since it's the holidays, celebrate. Has it got a little pink hue to it? Am I seeing correctly? This is a clean brush. I specifically picked a clean one because I've never tried this before. Oh, this is so stunning. A little on the end of the nose. A little on the bridge. Cupid's bow. Oh, do I want a little more on this side? I kind of just want to, right there. And then, right there. Perfect. Beautiful. Love it. Stunning. All right, what's next, my loves? Let's pop a brow on because I'm looking a little freaky without brows. I'm going to use the AOA Studio, what do they call this? Dual Brow Definer. I'm going to start with the mini. Do they call it mini? Micro? What do they call it? Slim. Oh, my color is caramel. This is the slim side. It's pretty slim. And I'm going to use it just in the front here to give me a little bit of something. Little bit of something I'll talk about. Don't know why I'm in such a singing mood, but okay, I'll go with it. Little on this side. I love these AOA Studio brow pencils. I have yet to meet one I don't like, so I just keep trying them all. Could you see what I was doing? Because I couldn't. I gotta get close to my mirror. I'm very sorry. Let me get closer and let's change this angle up. Now we're gonna switch to the, what do they call this? Thick side. Slim and thick. Okay, it's a little slim thick action. And this one has an eyebrow hair on it. Don't do that. Is like triangular shaped. Can you see the triangular? Okay. Now this, I'm just going to start filling in the brow. Bringing it around town. If you can hear the dog licking herself in the background, I apologize. Moki, that is loud and unnecessary, girl. Please stop. I apologize. That's my Moki girl giving herself a holiday bath, I guess. Crazy dog. Just kind of like flicking it through the brow here. Nothing too harsh or precise. Till we have something a little like that. Just a subtle brow. Okay, what is next? What is next? I should have brought me a drink over here. Let's pop a little eyeshadow on because it's going to be just as simple as everything else. This, if you've seen my last BoxyCharm unboxing, I got an REM palette in the color Baby Doll. Looks like this in my recent BoxyCharm. It's just a neutral Nelly. And we love her for that because we're going super neutral. I'm going to take a fluffy brush like this one. And probably the kind of camel colored light matte in here. Not the white creamy matte, but the second lightest one. I've never used this palette, haven't swatched it, know nothing about the quality. So we're going to give it a go together. A little bit of kickback in the pan, but that's okay. I kind of like the size of this mirror. Okay. So now that we're loaded up, I'm going to start putting this in my crease. Super light pressure. Just where I want my crease to be and in my natural crease. Moki Ann, I'm gonna make you leave. Quit, Moki. I apologize for yelling at the dog for licking our ass, but nobody needs to hear that. Quit. Okay. And I'm gonna take just a little over the lid like this. Same on this side, loading the brush up. These are really, really soft shadows. Not really what I was expecting. They're super buttery. Okay, not bad, not bad. All right, till you have something a little like that. Like so, like that. Make sure your blend is good. This color blended beautifully. Okay, now I'm going to dip into the slightly darker matte color in here. It's a little more red, but that's okay. I'm going to stick this. I'm actually going to tap this off. This is going to go right about there in my actual crease, just to add a little bit of depth, nothing too crazy. Same on this side. Just right here in this outer corner, so it adds just a little depth, a little drama. Okay, now we're going to go in with that cream color, the lightest shade in here, and I'm going to use my finger. You can use a flat shader brush if you have nails or just don't like touching shadow. This is going to go on the inner corner to about halfway across the lid. And then I'm just going to kind of pat it and blend it. Just like that. Same on the other side. Classic matte lid. Okay. Now we're going to take a kind of shorter, denser, fluffy brush. This one is from Mimi Glam, and it is their eye blending brush, the CC03. We're going to take the darkest brown in the palette, just on the tip of the brush. I'm just, we're going to give her a tap. And I'm going to run this just kind of right here along the lash line. That wasn't pigmented at all. I just think I knocked all the pigment off of it. Okay, we're dipping back in. I didn't know how pigmented it was going to be. Okay, there we go. I just want this kind of faux shadow of a wing on the outer corner here. I'm barely touching my skin. Just slightly sweeping it at an angle here towards the tail of my brow. So we get a little situation like that. Let's go ahead and do the other eye. Make it match, or get it as close as possible. This is my trouble eye. I have a scar on this eye. For some reason, I get all conjoined. What? That's not a word. Conjoined. Ooh. 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 I like this palette. If you just need a good go-to neutral palette, this is nice. Let's go ahead and try the lighter gold. This one here. For the inner corner. Okay. I'm gonna do just a little something like that. Well, I don't like that. That's okay. That's okay. Okay. I don't like that. That's okay. We're gonna fix that. Go back. Let me go back into this cream color, and I'm gonna just kind of tap it over it to kind of diffuse it a little bit. There we go. That's better. That's what I wanted. I just wanted a little, ooh, okay, a little hue. Okay. Now we're cooking with gas, Miss Ariana. Like so, like that. Okay, beautiful. Let's go ahead, and if you want to add a black liquid liner, you go right ahead and do you, boo-boo. But these hooded eyes and my caffeinated hands ain't gonna even try. So we're just gonna quickly move on to the lip. And, oh no, we gotta put mascara on, duh. I'm gonna use the Big Look from Pure, and I think it's just in the color black. I mean, it is black, but they don't say on here. Got this in a boxy charm. Don't really remember if I like it or not, but we're gonna cue the theme song music. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo, doodly-doodly, doodly-doo, doodly-doodly, doodly-doo. Oh, get out of here, hair. Oh no, oh no, okay. I just want to keep this to the top lashes if you're able. I'm not always capable, because I tend to poke myself in the eye. Oh, like that. Don't do that. Oh, I wasn't singing. I was holding my breath. I'm sorry. Doodly-doo. Doodly-doo. Doodly-doodly. Doodly-doo. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad you're here with me. I have so much fun putting makeup on. Oh, I hurt right now though. I'm kind of feeling it. This chair is not the most comfortable, but makeup always makes me feel a little better. And this lip, let me tell you, it's gonna be banging, or I hope it is. I've been holding on to it since I got it for this. Fucking hell. Breathe, breathe. I can't even sit here for a full 30 minutes to put makeup on before my body says, you know what, girl? We're gonna fuck you over. We're gonna give you a little zing in the back, and you're gonna poke your eye with mascara. Fuck. Okay. For lips, okay, it's gonna be this, and this better be good. So I'm so excited. You can go with any color, what you want. You do you, my loves. But for me and Ms. Gwen, we're gonna use, shit, that's so tiny. It's in the color Original Recipe, but it's like their, I don't know if you can you read that? Am I shaking it too much? It's like their version of liquid lipstick. So it's super red and it's super holiday, so I'm super excited. Looks like this. Okay. Let's put some liquid lipstick on. Ooh, it smells a little chemically, but okay. 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 Here we go. Okay, super thin. Super thin. Just gonna put this on the bottom lip first. Like that. Now I'm pretty sure this is supposed to stay shiny, but dry down at the same time, like the Urban Decay ones, but I'm not positive. I don't remember what the box said. I don't like the smell of this. It's really harsh. It's really pretty though. I do love me a glossy red lip. Well, let's see if the scent goes away as it dries, but ignoring the smoosh, I will get rid of that once it dries. I'll take a little Q-tip and just get that off of there. I'm gonna take my little headband down. This might be a hair up kind of day. I'm not sure. But for now, this is what we're working with. All right. My loves, my coven, my beautiful creatures. I feel so festive and so gorgeous with this lip. And this super subtle eye and this highlighting moment, though. I love it. I feel so pretty and so put together. And now I am ready for some eggnog. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful holiday season. I don't know why that was so hard for me to get out. But I'm going to let you go. Thank you so much for being here. You are my coven and my people, and I love you. And you have no idea how much you mean to me and how just awesome it is that I get to sit down and play with makeup and talk to you guys. It's really a highlight of my world. Okay, I'm done being weird. I'm gonna go. Bye.